Welcome today, friends, to Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. We're going on another forest walk. Thank you for coming. Hopefully you can come along and enjoy the walk with me. It's a nice day. Last week when we were out it was 14 degrees. Today when I got out of my vehicle it was 24 degrees. So we've had an increase in temperature. I don't know if that's going to mean more mosquitoes, but it comes with the territory, so here we go. Hope you'll enjoy. So I know I will, as long as the mosquitoes don't chase me too much. So we'll go this way. Been a nice week, not a drop of rain. Just heard a bird take off. I didn't see it though. I know I didn't get a camera on it. Most of this forest is pine trees and spruce trees. There's a big one down there. I see a lot more bugs flying around this week than last week. So the heat has been nice to the insects. I hope you all had a good week. I just need to get out and get in the forest. Enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the quiet. Makes me feel better. Give you a little look around right now. You notice how the big trees do okay, but then you have the other trees that they don't make it. They grow so big and then they just can't get enough water and they die. That one right there. But they still have a great purpose to do. They'll go back to the earth and be food for the next tree. Be food for insects. And birds will be able to find insects on those older trees. Had something in my hair, just making sure it wasn't a spider. That's one thing I don't like in my hair, spiders. You'll hear cars going by on a concession road, or a side road I should say. Oh, look at that little marker there. But we're in the forest. Having a good old time. And I think I got my microphone started as soon as the camera was started. It's not very often that I remember to do that for some reason. A bad habit of not turning it on. But I'm sure I got it today. Looks like we might have found a little path here. Check it out. Oh yeah, back on the main trail. I thought I was going on a straight line. But you know what I thought did? When you're thinking you're going on a straight line in the forest, you realize you're making a big curve or a turn or going back and forth. You gotta be careful or you'll get lost very easily or turned around. Look at these trees here that are bent. Let's find out why. There's trees that are bent over. Oh yeah, see, natural. Another tree fell on them, knocked them down, and then continued to the ground a bit. This is a nice area to hike. Look how that tree there must have broken at one time when it was young, and then it healed itself and started to grow again straight up. Kind of different. Got you in the sun there so you won't be able to see it. I can hear birds. I'd like to see some deer and some foxes and coyotes and whatever else wants to come and visit. Look at that fall plant there. I'm not sure what it is. See how nice and green the forest floor is? You have all these roots that are above the ground. Is that a sign of water washing over the ground a lot here? Then you have these little things here. I believe those are crayfish, but I could be wrong. That's what somebody told me once. Another one there, a bunch of them over there. I always thought, well, maybe a mole or a shrew or something, but I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can leave a comment if they know. There's an old bullet casing. They do hunting in this area 5 days a week, and they let us hike here for 2 days a week. The birds went quiet. They must have decided I was getting too close. We've had a relatively dry year, except for at times when we've had like torrential downpours, something that we've never seen before, causing a lot of flooding in areas that have never really been flooded before. But not a whole bunch of rain. I believe where I'm walking through right now is usually way damper than it is. Somebody left a yellow strip of yellow tape here in the tree. Try to make my way through here. By the look of the trees, I might be coming to a clearing. Oh, here's a deer trail right here. Looks like I might be coming up to a lower area where it is wet. Find out in a minute here. The ground's getting softer, so Likely gonna have to turn around. I don't have the proper footwear. Yeah, so it's really swampy in here. We'll take a different path. It's interesting in here. Oh, some garbage on the ground there. So far, lots of spider webs to go through. And just the occasional mosquito, so I'm lucky. There's a big tree that went down years ago. Oh yeah, it's really soft. So far we haven't seen anything. But we're having fun. Try to make our way through this fallen tree. Bunch of them here. It's really cool to see these natural areas that have just been sitting here for years. I always think to myself there must be a lot of story here. Not so much story with people, but with animals and Think about how this is not only their home, but maybe their playground as well. This big tree here broke off up there probably last winter. See how long it is going all the way over there? I think it's an aspen, but it may be something else. Lots of mushrooms. Really a lot of trees down in this one section. Maybe it's an older section and the trees are coming to an end of their life. I hear a big truck going down the concession road. It's making a lot of noise. I was kind of a little bit scared there. Maybe I did forget to turn my microphone on, but I just checked it's on. And I can see the green going across the bottom of the screen, picking up vocalizations and noises. So how many of you go out in the forest? Or you just like watching it on YouTube? You don't have to worry about those spider webs that I just ran into if you just watch it on YouTube. But practice to get outside at least. A little bit at a time. Guess I'm getting pretty noisy. Big spider web there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll stay away from that one. Oh, my face just went through a big one. One thing about these videos is you sure get taken up by the scenery and forget to talk at times. Little mushroom there. Looks like somebody built a little seat along that tree there. I don't know if you can see that. When I first looked at it, I thought maybe it was like a makeshift toilet. I'm kind of holding the camera sideways right now to keep you out of the sun. I think I'm going to run this video to the 30-minute mark, and then I'm going to sign off. See what else I can do. Maybe find the main trail and go back a little further. Get another another video ready for another day. I've enjoyed having yous with me. I boxed myself in here, but I'm going to try to manage to make it out. Found a little clearing here. Not very big, but enough to notice. I hope I'm talking loud enough. Some little trees look like they were dragged in here. Pulled out of the ground and dragged in here. Maybe years ago when it was less dense, it was easier for a tractor to bring trees in here. Not sure though. See how something's been breaking up that log there, looking for worms and grubs. Over the years it's just rotted down to a place where it's really breakable and easy to get into. So it looks like I've made the 30-minute mark. I just made it back out to the main trail. I think what I'll do is I'll sign off now. Thank you for coming to Not Much Time 33 Outdoors for some forest exploring, some forest walking, just meandering about, checking things out, looking at nature, and not so much the cement and asphalt and concrete world that we live in. It's been enjoyable. I'll see you next time, and God bless and take care. Have a great and wonderful day.